Welcome to Book Brains Audio, where we turn powerful books into short, easy-to-listen summaries. In this episode, we're diving into The Housemaid by Freida McFadden. Instead of hours of reading, you'll get the key ideas, big lessons, and practical takeaways in just a few minutes. This is not a full audiobook and not a replacement for the original book. It's a guide to help you understand the core message, decide if you want to read it, and start using its ideas in your life. Get comfortable, put your headphones on, and let's get into Opening, a Second Chance. Sort of. Imagine you've just gotten out of prison. You have no money, no family support, and every job application ends the moment they see your record. That's Millie Calloway. She's desperate for a fresh start when she lands what seems like a miracle, a live-in housemaid job for a wealthy family on Long Island, the Winchesters. Room and board, good pay, and a chance to reinvent herself. All she has to do is keep the huge mansion spotless, cook the meals, and help with their daughter, Cecilia. There's just one strange detail. Her tiny bedroom is in the attic, and the door locks from the outside. It's the kind of thing you or I would clock as a huge red flag, but for Millie, broke, judged, and out of options, it's just one more discomfort she's willing to swallow to survive. Inside the perfect house. From the outside, the Winchester home looks like a lifestyle magazine spread. Beautiful house, handsome husband, elegant wife, adorable child. But the minute Millie steps into the daily routine, the cracks start to show. Nina Winchester, Millie's new boss, is intense. One moment she's friendly and vulnerable, oversharing about her struggles. The next, she's cruel, erratic, and impossible to please. She gives Millie conflicting instructions, collapses into tantrums, and seems to forget things she said earlier. Clothes are pulled out of the closet and tossed everywhere, and Nina insists Millie did it. Food Nina asked for is suddenly all wrong. It feels like working for a storm that's always on the edge of breaking. Cecilia, their young daughter, is no picnic either, spoiled, manipulative, and used to watching adults fall apart around her. Millie's job quickly becomes less housemaid and more emotional shock absorber for the entire family. The only calm presence is Andrew Winchester, Nina's husband. He's charming, reasonable, appreciative. He apologizes for Nina's moods. He thanks Millie for her hard work. He looks like the classic good guy stuck with a difficult wife. So, just like many people would, Millie starts to quietly side with Andrew. In her mind, he's the sane one in a house run by chaos. The attic room and the feeling of being watched. At night, Millie retreats to her attic room, and that's where things feel even stranger. The door only locks from the outside, which means someone else controls when she can leave. The only window has been painted shut. There are scratch marks on the inside of the door, as if someone tried desperately to claw their way out. Imagine lying in bed in that room, wondering, who lived here before me, and what happened to them? The house begins to feel less like a workplace and more like a stage or even a lab. Someone is watching, someone is in control, and Millie is the new test subject. Little by little, the lines between "this is a weird job" and "this is actually dangerous" start to blur. But in abusive environments, danger usually creeps in one small compromise at a time. Millie keeps telling herself, just hang on, just get through this day, I need this job. Who's really losing their mind? The big tension in The Housemaid is the question, who's actually unwell here? On the surface, it looks like Nina. We're told she has a history of mental health issues. Her behavior is erratic. She seems paranoid, jealous, and unstable. And Andrew? He's the reasonable one, the one the world would likely believe. But as the story goes on, Millie and we start noticing things that don't fit that simple picture. Nina's